Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here, and we're going to do a beer review today. This one is called Cerveza Tecate. It says Auténtica Lager Mexicana, original imported beer. This is a 24-ounce bomber can. It says Echo in Mexico since 1944, so they've been making beer for a long time. It says an authentic, full-flavored lager. Tecate is the bold taste of Mexico for over 70 years. We've brewed our beer for those born with an appreciation for crisp flavor, quality ingredients, and originality. We brew it for those who are born bold. I wasn't born bold, but I was born bald. Alright, well, anyways, let's get back to business here. This is from, it says, brewed and canned by Cervecería Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma S.A.D. Monterrey, Illinois, Mexico. Product of Mexico. Okay, let's just boil it down to that. And this comes in at 4.5% alcohol by volume. And it has best by date of September 2020. And we are November 22nd. So, you know, it's got a ways to go. It's got a long, they give it a long best by date, okay, but alright, it is what it is. Well, this is what the can looks like. Okay, I picked this up at Stater Brothers Supermarket for like, I don't know, like $2. Pretty good deal, actually. I mean, it's only 4.5%, but I mean, it's 24 ounces for like $2. That's a lot of beer for $2. Let's get it cracked open and see what we got here. It's got this cool looking bird on the back. I think it might be an eagle with the T on it. It's kind of a neat looking can. I've seen this beer around. Some people say it has a cult following. I would believe that. They've been making it for 70 years. So let's see what we got here. I'm not like a real big lager fan, but you know, every once in a while I'll do them, especially if it's a really hot day and I'm actually like thirsty and I want to kind of quench my thirst. I would actually prefer a lager over an IPA, because sometimes IPAs really don't quench your thirst. They're more for flavor, not like, you know, quenching your thirst. But yeah, we'll see how this one goes. My favorite lager so far has probably been that Carlsberg is really good, or the Foster's. But I did have some other ones like the Pacifico and the Modelo Negra and the Corona Familia. They were pretty decent, actually. So I'm hoping, you know, this will be maybe in par with those. So far the head looks really good. It's got a really nice head for a lager. Yeah, some people swear by this beer. You know, people that like to drink adjunct beers from you know, macro breweries that brew mass quantities of beer. They some people swear by this one. So I don't think I've ever had this before. So this is my first time. So let's get this going here. We got a monster, frothy, creamy, silky looking head there. Let me get my flashlight. Hold up. Gotta get more prepared. All right. Monster head there. It's dissipating. Pretty good, but it still has some frothiness to it. We have basically a crystal clear, light amber or kind of yellowish color, straw yellow. Not quite to the amber color. but it's crystal clear. It's more like yellow. Okay. Alright. Very, very well filtered. You see? Very clear. There is some bubbles streaming up from the bottom. You can see very well through it. You can see very well filtered, crystal clear beer. Put some more in there. Okay. I can't believe I've never tried this beer before. Well, first time for everything, right? Not bad looking though. Looks like a lager, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's get into, well, actually, let me do this real quick. Check it to the backlight here. Looks like a glass of beer to me. I don't know, what do you think? Looks like a glass of beer. Alright. Let's get an aroma on this puppy. Oop. Right up front, I'm getting like a corn note and a very slight kind of barley kind of note. It's more on the like corn side though. And there's a little bit of like barley malt note going on. Very slight though. That's about what I got. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Salute. Okay. Cheers. Salute. That's pretty tasty. Let me do that one more time. Salute. Cheers. Wow, okay. The taste follows the aroma. The barley note is a little more prevalent in the sip than it was on the aroma. It's more like a 50-50 in the sip, 50% corn, 50% barley. But in the aroma, it was more on the corn side. I was picking up just mostly corn, but in the sip, I can taste more of the barley. Salute. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn tasty. I was not expecting it to taste this good. Try to get a head generated there. There we go. I'll be straight up. It tastes better than Bud Miller and Coors. I'd rather have this than a Bud Miller or Coors so far, from what I have picked up already. Let's see if I can pick up anything else. Cheers. Salute. That's not bad at all. There's nothing off-putting about this beer. It's pretty smooth. It hits nice. It has a nice mouthfeel. It's watery. It would definitely quench your thirst if you were thirsty. And it's got more flavor than Bud Miller or Coors. Cheers. It's got a medium mouthfeel. Medium to light, more on the medium side though. I thought I was picking up a little earthy hop in there. Hang on. It was pretty much just barley and corn. I'm not really picking up any hops or nothing. If there is, it's very mild and it's just like an earthy kind of hop, but it might be a little bit. It's hard to tell because it's very light. But it actually tastes good. It actually tastes good. I could drink this. Can't beat the price either. $2 for a big bomber can. That's pretty good. It's better than I was expecting. I can see why they're still in business. Very refreshing. There's no bad taste. It has a nice corn and barley taste, and it hits real nice. It's leaving a little bit of lacing on the glass there, as you can see. It's got good head retention. It's not going flat or nothing. Yeah, that's about what I got. All right. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, shit, this is pretty good. I'll give this puppy like 2.9. Ribbit. 2.9. It's pretty good. It's not bad. 2.5 is just like average, like just straight up the middle. I'm giving 2.9 on this because I think this is better than average as far as lagers go. Let's get another hit. Cheers, and we'll wrap it up. Salute. Look, it's leaving some lacing on the glass there. It's got a nice malt backbone to it, actually. For a mass-produced macro brewery beer, this will work. I'd rather have this than a Bud Miller or Coors any day of the week. Cheers. Yeah, man, it's leaving rings on the glass. Awesome. Good head retention as well. This is decent. And it's staying good. You know what? I'm going to go 2.9. It's almost a 3. This is one of the better macro brewery mass-produced beers I've had. And I wish I had had it a long time ago because I would be drinking this. You know, it's good, session beer. If you don't want to get like really hammered really quick, you could session with these and be pretty happy. It's leaving some nice rings on the glass. Not too shabby. 2.9 it is. I'll have the description at the bottom of the video in the description section. Please like the video. And if you haven't subbed me yet, I would appreciate it if you'd subscribe. And 2.9, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. All right, y'all take it easy. See ya. Last train home.